The sweet spot of human achievement lies where focus deepens, flow emerges, and the magic of accomplishment begins.
Imagine feeling so absorbed in a task that the world around you seems to fade away. This is not just about being undisturbed. It's about being so deeply engaged with what you're doing that everything else disappears. Today, we're exploring two powerful concepts: focus and flow. Focus is your ability to pinpoint your attention on a single task, shutting out every distraction. Flow, a term coined by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, takes this a step further. It occurs when your skills perfectly match the challenge at hand, creating an exhilarating state of productivity and fulfillment. This isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter and feeling great while doing it. Now think about this. What does it truly mean to be in a state of deep focus and seamless flow? Join us as we uncover how these states can transform not only the way you work, but how you experience every aspect of your life. Exploring the depths of our minds, we learn about the fascinating science of flow, a notion that has fascinated neuroscientists and psychologists alike. Flow isn't just a feeling. It's a scientifically recognized state where our brain operates in a way that not only enhances creativity, but also boosts our efficiency and skill. Studies led by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, the pioneer of this research, illustrate that during flow, our brain emits steady patterns of electrical frequencies that suggest a serene yet highly focused mind. Flow is characterized by several unique neurological activities. For instance, there's a decrease in the frontal cortex's activity, which controls critical and self-reflective thoughts. This reduction is often referred to as transient hypofrontality, and it's akin to taking the self-critical part of your brain offline. When this happens, you're not second-guessing or doubting, you're simply doing, and that's when magic unfolds. Furthermore, during flow, our brain releases a cocktail of neurochemicals including dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, and anandamide. These not only heighten our mood and motivation, but also extend our perception of time. Time might seem to either speed up or slow down, allowing us to engage in complex activities with more control and for longer periods. What's even more fascinating is the impact of these chemicals. They enhance our cognitive functions, leading to more creative thoughts and innovative solutions. They also make the process highly rewarding, ensuring that engaging in the flow state is a pleasurable experience. Transitioning to the tangible benefits of achieving focus and flow, the advantages extend far beyond just feeling good. The ability to harness focus and enter flow states is linked directly to increased productivity. When you are fully immersed in a task, your efficiency naturally spikes. You're able to do more in less time, and the quality of your work improves significantly. But it's not all about work. The benefits of flow also permeate our creative endeavors. Artists, writers, and musicians often talk about entering this state, where ideas seem to stream effortlessly and intuitively. It's in these moments that groundbreaking art is created, new melodies composed, and timeless literature penned. Moreover, achieving flow has profound implications for our overall well-being. Regularly entering this state helps reduce stress, enhance our feelings of happiness, and contribute to emotional resilience. It is as if flow adds a buffer against the challenges and ups and downs of daily life. The joy of living in the moment, the thrill of fully engaging in an activity, and the satisfaction of achieving mastery are all outcomes of this incredible mental state. Have you ever found yourself so absorbed in a task that you lost track of time? Maybe you were writing, playing music, coding, or even strategizing on a business project. Reflect on how it felt and the level of work you accomplished. Now consider how understanding and harnessing the power of focus and flow could transform not only your professional life, but also your personal experiences. As we explore these concepts further, think about how you can apply them to achieve more, create more, and live more fully. Isn't it fascinating how our brain's intricate workings can have such a profound impact on our daily lives? The science of flow reveals just how capable we are when we align our challenges with our skills. As we continue to explore these insights, consider how you can make adjustments to your daily routines and tasks to encourage more moments of flow, bringing out the best in yourself more consistently. As we venture deeper into the concept of flow, it's crucial to debunk some of the common myths that may hinder our ability to truly harness this powerful state. One widespread belief is that total silence and complete isolation are necessary to achieve flow. However, this isn't always the case. Flow is more about the absence of disruptive interruptions than about total solitude. For some, background noise or a dynamic environment can stimulate focus and creativity, showing that flow is highly personal and can be achieved under various conditions. Another misconception is that flow can only be experienced by artists, musicians, or those involved in creative professions. In reality, anyone can enter a flow state, whether they're engaging in writing, coding, sports, or even mundane tasks like data entry or house cleaning. What matters is the presence of a challenge that matches one's skill level, not the task itself. Moreover, many assume that entering flow requires special talents or skills. This myth can be discouraging, especially for those who feel they aren't particularly adept in any area. However, flow is less about extraordinary ability and more about how deeply one can engage with the task at hand, regardless of the nature of the activity. The belief that flow spontaneously occurs and cannot be cultivated is another barrier to accessing this state. While a flow can indeed arise unexpectedly, understanding and setting the right conditions can significantly increase its frequency. It's not as elusive as it seems. It's accessible with the right mindset and environment. Now, addressing these myths leads us naturally to the practical tools and techniques that can foster both focus and flow. A fundamental technique is the setting of clear, attainable goals. When you know exactly what you're aiming to achieve, it's easier to commit fully to the task, paving the way for deeper immersion. Setting goals gives a sense of direction and purpose, aligning perfectly with the conditions for flow. Eliminating distractions is another crucial step. This doesn't necessarily mean you need complete silence, but rather control over interruptions that can pull you out of the state of flow. For many, this might mean turning off smartphone notifications or having specific hours where you are not to be disturbed. Creating a ritual around your focus time can also significantly help. This could be as simple as a 5-minute meditation before starting a task or organizing your workspace to signal to your brain that it's time to deeply focus. Such rituals can condition your mind to prepare for a state of flow. Using tools like the Pomodoro technique, where work is broken down into intervals with short breaks in between, can also enhance focus and maintain energy levels, making it easier to slip into flow. This technique helps manage your attention and prevent burnout, which is crucial for maintaining flow over longer periods. For some, tracking progress can be incredibly motivating and helpful for maintaining flow. Seeing how far you've come can push you to continue, and can be a part of the goal-setting process that reinforces your flow state. Visual cues can also play a significant role. For instance, having a chart on your wall that tracks your periods of flow and the tasks you accomplish during these times can offer insights into patterns that facilitate your flow states. Listening to specific types of music has also been found to help some people enter flow. Music without lyrics or with a steady rhythm can help drown out distractions and stimulate focus. The key is finding what works for you and incorporating it into your routine. Finally, it's crucial to regularly reflect on what worked and what didn't. Adjusting your approach based on these reflections can improve your ability to enter flow more frequently. As you experiment with these tools and techniques, think about what has been most effective for you in the past and what new strategies you might want to try. How have you overcome distractions and barriers to your focus before, and how can you optimize your environment to better foster flow? Understanding and addressing these common misconceptions, alongside applying practical techniques, will greatly enhance your ability to achieve and benefit from flow. Reflect on these insights and consider how you might integrate them into your daily life to harness the full potential of your focus and creativity. Exploring the triggers that can catapult us into a state of flow opens a gateway to enhanced productivity and creativity. Understanding these triggers allows us to intentionally create conditions that foster this optimal state. One of the most critical triggers is the balance between the challenge of a task and the skills we possess. This balance is essential. If a task is too easy, it leads to boredom, but if it's too difficult, it causes anxiety. Striking the perfect match between your abilities and the task at hand not only maximizes productivity, but also heightens the enjoyment derived from the activity. Another significant trigger is having a rich environment, one that is filled with stimulating, yet not overwhelming, elements. This can mean an environment rich in resources, providing you with the tools you need to perform and excel. It can also mean an environment that aesthetically stimulates your senses and keeps your mind refreshed and engaged. Immediate feedback is also a powerful trigger for flow. When you know how well you are doing in real time, you can adjust your actions immediately to maintain your flow state. This could be as simple as tracking progress on a software tool or receiving direct feedback from a peer or supervisor. Immediate feedback helps to maintain a sense of progress and motivation. Clear goals are another essential element. Knowing precisely what you aim to achieve provides direction and structure, which helps in maintaining focus and momentum. This clarity reduces mental clutter, allowing you to devote all your energy to the task at hand. Lastly, the freedom to control one's actions and processes greatly facilitates the entrance into flow. Autonomy supports engagement and satisfaction, which are conducive to flow. When you have the freedom to approach tasks in ways that best suit your skills and preferences, you're more likely to enter and maintain a state of flow. Each of these triggers contributes to an environment that is ripe for flow. Think about your own experiences and identify what conditions have historically helped you achieve flow. Is it a quiet room? The right type of background noise? Specific times of the day? Or perhaps certain physical activities that clear your mind and sharpen your focus? Reflect on these personal triggers and consider how you can more regularly incorporate them into your daily routines to consistently achieve a state of heightened focus and creativity. Creating an environment that nurtures focus and cultivates flow is like setting the stage for a magnificent performance. It begins with the physical workspace, which should be tailored to minimize distractions and maximize productivity. A well-organized desk, comfortable seating, and adequate lighting are fundamental. The physical setup should make you feel ready and eager to engage deeply with your tasks. Beyond the basics, consider the sensory aspects of your workspace. Some people find that specific scents, like peppermint or lemon, can enhance alertness and concentration. A diffuser or scented candle can be a small but significant addition. Similarly, the right background noise can make a profound difference. Whether it's white noise, ambient sounds, or calming music, finding what helps you focus is key. The temperature of your workspace also plays a role. A slightly cooler room can help keep you alert and prevent drowsiness, keeping your mind sharp for the tasks at hand. On the digital front, a clean and organized computer desktop is equally important. Regularly declutter your digital files and close unnecessary tabs and applications to reduce mental load. Use tools and apps that block distracting websites during work hours to help maintain your focus. Another digital strategy is to use dual monitors, which can enhance productivity by keeping essential tools and information readily accessible, reducing the need to toggle between tasks and disrupt your flow. Now, turning our attention to personal habits, starting your day with a clear plan is crucial. Spend a few minutes each morning outlining your key tasks and objectives. This not only sets the tone for a productive day, but also directs your focus, making it easier to slip into a flow state. Incorporating mindfulness practices can also have a profound impact. Even brief sessions of meditation or deep breathing exercises can center your thoughts and help you regain control over your attention, making it easier to enter flow. Regular breaks are not just pauses. They are part of maintaining peak mental function. The Pomodoro technique, for example, involves working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. These short breaks allow the brain to rest before re-engaging, which can help sustain concentration and prevent burnout. Physical activity is another essential daily habit. A quick walk, a session of stretching, or a light workout can invigorate the body and clear the mind, setting the stage for better focus and a smoother entry into the flow. Nutrition plays a role too. Eating foods that fuel the brain, such as those rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and proteins, can enhance cognitive function and mood, supporting prolonged periods of focus. Staying hydrated throughout the day is equally important. Mild dehydration can lead to fatigue and decreased alertness, which can hinder your ability to focus and enter flow. Limiting the intake of caffeine and sugar can prevent the peaks and troughs of energy levels, which can disrupt focus. Opting for sustained energy sources keeps the body and mind stable and ready for extended periods of concentration. Lastly, ensure you have a winding down routine that allows you to reflect on the day's achievements and mentally prepare for the next. This not only provides a sense of closure, but also reinforces the satisfaction of a productive day, motivating you for future tasks. Reflecting on these strategies, consider which aspects of your physical and digital environment could be optimized. What changes can you implement to make your workspace more conducive to focus? And looking at your daily habits, which ones do you think could be adjusted to help you achieve flow more consistently? As you ponder these questions, remember that the goal is to create conditions that not only foster deep focus, but also make it a regular and enjoyable part of your life. In our pursuit of peak performance, encountering challenges is inevitable. Understanding these hurdles and learning how to navigate them is crucial for maintaining focus and achieving flow. One of the most common challenges is the constant influx of interruptions, whether they are phone calls, emails, or even spontaneous thoughts and ideas that distract us from the task at hand. To combat this, develop a routine of scheduling specific times to check emails and messages rather than responding to them as they arrive. This can significantly reduce the frequency of interruptions and help maintain a steady focus. Additionally, using apps that limit notifications during work sessions can shield your flow from digital disturbances. Another significant challenge is the mental fatigue that comes from prolonged periods of concentration. This exhaustion can make it increasingly difficult to stay in flow. To manage this, ensure you are taking regular, scheduled breaks. Engage in activities that refresh your mind, such as a short walk or a casual conversation with a colleague. These breaks can reset your mental state and boost your energy levels, making it easier to return to your flow state. Procrastination is another common barrier that keeps many from entering their flow. It often stems from a lack of clear goals or a fear of the task at hand. To overcome procrastination, break your tasks into smaller, manageable steps and focus on starting rather than completing these tasks in one go. The momentum from starting can often carry you forward and help you slip into flow. Lack of motivation can also deter one's ability to focus and enter flow. To tackle this, connect your tasks to your larger goals and values. Understanding how each task fits into the bigger picture can reignite your motivation and help you engage more deeply with your work. Sometimes the physical environment can be a challenge, particularly if it is cluttered or uncomfortable. Invest time in creating a workspace that is clean, organized, and inspiring. Adjust your furniture and tools to promote comfort and efficiency, which can make a substantial difference in your ability to focus. Finally, psychological barriers such as self-doubt and fear of failure can disrupt flow. To address these, practice mindfulness and positive affirmations to cultivate a more supportive mental landscape. Recognizing your past successes and reminding yourself of your capabilities can boost your confidence and ease the pressure that hinders flow. Reflecting on these strategies and your own experiences, consider what challenges have most frequently disrupted your flow. What steps have you taken to overcome them, and how can you apply these insights more consistently to facilitate a smoother, more sustained journey into your flow state? Each challenge presents an opportunity to refine our strategies and enhance our capacity to achieve and maintain flow, ultimately leading to greater productivity and satisfaction in our endeavors. As we wrap up our exploration of focus and flow, let's revisit the key insights that can transform your daily routines into a series of peak performance experiences. We've uncovered the science behind flow, revealing how our brains function optimally when engaged deeply in tasks that balance our skills with the challenges at hand. We've discussed practical strategies to cultivate an environment and habits that support sustained focus and flow, such as setting clear goals, minimizing distractions, and ensuring regular breaks to refresh our minds. We also tackled common challenges and misconceptions that may hinder our ability to achieve flow, providing you with tools to overcome these obstacles effectively. Whether it's the interruptions from our digital devices or our internal doubts, understanding how to navigate these issues is crucial for maintaining productivity and creativity. Now, I encourage you to take action, reflect on the strategies we've discussed, and identify one step you can take today to enhance your focus and ease your way into the flow. Perhaps it's reorganizing your workspace, scheduling focus blocks in your day, or simply starting a task you've been postponing. What is one step you will take today to move closer to a state of focus and flow? Share your commitment in the comments below, and let's support each other in this journey toward enhanced productivity and fulfillment. And if you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more insights on making the most of your potential. Every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring more content like this to you. Let's continue to grow together and make each day more productive and fulfilling than the last.